Sergeant America coming at you. Boom. Glad to see everybody here, and just wanted to kick out a quick one about tasting those wonderful toys and hopefully kicking my junkie habit. Never happened. So these wonderful, wonderful toys. Supposed to just be killing time at the mall. You know, got my walking around done, got eyeballing done, just looking at all the different things in all different stores. When I happen to hit into a GameStop, and of course the salesperson comes over. Wonderful, nice person just says to me, of course, that let's make sure we call the toy what it is properly. Disney Infinity. These wonderful Disney Infinities. Video game accessories, I guess is probably what it is. For me, they're plastic statues. So, buy one, get one free. Well, now they're 50% off, so, I mean, how can I pass that up? So, looking around, found this one Loki. Let me adjust down my light a little bit. So, yes, the Horn Prince, the Prince of Lies, Thor's brother with his staff, as we've seen in the movies. Of course, this goes for the video game systems where you plunk them in and then they appear on the screen and you get to play. And so, but like I said, I collect them as plastic statues. I mean, they look amazing. If they're going to do it that nicely, display them. Second one then at 50% off, I got Captain America. Have to rep. It was wonderful. But then they're like, that was only for the new toys. And I'm like, what do you mean Series 2? What do you mean by new? And they're like, oh, well, some people return ones, so there's used ones on the wall in the bags. Well, I didn't even see the bags. So sure enough, at half the price of that even. So, I mean, once again, almost 50%. I got to grab the Iron Man. So I was very happy with that. Looking in their clearance bins. I love those clearance items, and one of the clearance items was those blind bag in a box collectibles of multiple space creatures or whatever, so you could get E.T. or the alien from the Alien movies or Judge Dredd or a bunch of them. And I'm looking at them and I asked them what's the price on them. They said, well, actually it's original sales price. They really should be on a different shelf. It's just we were overstocked, so we put them in this bin, and I'm just trying to, sorry, the glare coming off my dome. And I'm looking at the box. I notice on the back there's, it's blind bag, so it's like telling you 1 of 12 could be this character, one, and there's your statistics. It's a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get. But I see one of the characters is circled, and then I pick up another one. This one has Peter Pan on it, circled. And I said to him, is the circled character the one that's in here? And the lady who was the salesman let me know, yeah, we have a worker who is also a collector, doesn't like their format on how they do this. And so goes in, opens the box, tears open the bag, puts the character back in, seals the box, circles who it is, and puts it on the shelf. I could see, yes, as a collector, there's certain ones I want, so I'm like, oh, yeah, that's excellent. But I also know that the reason why they do that is on the back, statistically, tells you have a 1 in 50 chance, a 1 in 10 chance. So you're most likely going to get these characters, but somewhere in all of this is the rare one. And by doing this, you've just now told people where the rare one is. So they don't have to purchase all of them. They just buy it. It kind of goes against the theory and idea of a lot of those blind bags. But we, as the purchaser, stand a better chance of getting the one we want. Everything is spelled out. So long as you don't want that super rare one, if you get there late to the party, such as I do. So, mixed feelings on this, on how that goes. Like it and don't like it in that way. I guess I'm not that big of a collector, so I'm just happy to know what I get. I will be going back once I get, put back into my budget and picking up a couple that I did know that I want that were circled. So Um, thankful for that GameStop employee for doing that. I'm sure that person will probably get in trouble eventually by somebody, but I liked it, so let me know your opinion on it. Should they do that? Shouldn't they do that? What do you think of these sales? Do you collect this, and does your GameStop right now have them 50% off? If you know that's what you're interested in, I'm letting you know what I've seen out there. I know all stores are not the same, but hopefully you get what you like. So, on that note, keeping her short, catchphrase.